Hey guys, VG Sav here, and this video today is about the dailies. For whatever reason, I did not record my voice as I was recording this, so I'm going to try my best to record my voice over it now. And basically here what I'm doing is I'm going to show you where to find the dailies in your hero menu. You go down to the little achievement button at the bottom there and click on dailies, and it'll show you all the different dailies that you can do. Now, for each different, I guess, game mode, if you will, PvP, World v World, and PvE, there are 4 different dailies that you can complete for each of those game modes. You can combine them in any sort of way you want. You only have to do 3 to get the daily completionist. And what the daily completionist does is it gives you 10 AP for the day. You can get 10 AP achievement points every day by doing daily completionist. So you can do 1 from each game mode if you'd like, or you can do all 3 in, you know, 1 game mode. Whether that's World v World, PvE, or PvP. Today, one of the dailies I've already done. The next one is Metrica Province Event Completer. So we're going down to Metrica Province now, to find some events. And when we get into some events, we want to complete the events to try to complete the daily. A couple other things about the dailies is when you complete a daily, you get a chest, and one of the items that is always in the chest, sometimes there's liquid karma, sometimes there's mystic coins, stuff like that. However, the main reason why I'm actually going over this today is one of the items is writs of experience. And these writs of experience give you, I believe, 5 to 10% of a level. Not to mention the experience I'm getting from the kills here, the experience I'm getting for participating in these events in this particular case. And I found that doing the dailies while you're leveling, in some instances, can get you in the neighborhood of 50 to 75% of a level. So it's definitely worth doing. Obviously, the reason why I haven't done them more often while doing this series is because typically I do them with my main characters. And the reason for that is I like to try to get the 10 AP. I like to try to get the 10 AP achievement points by doing the completionist. So I never really thought much of the experience. Plus, I still kind of get some of the experience, and I stow it away in my bank, because you still get the writs of experience. I don't have to use them on the character who did the leveling, so I end up saving up a bunch of them in my bank and then using them on some of my other characters who aren't level 80. Unfortunately, Darla here was never one of those, because I was trying to work on her for this series, so she never got any of the writs of knowledge, except for this time, and I think 1 or 2 other times where I did dailies with her. So we finished our first event there. We have to do 4 events for the event completer, I believe. So we're going to go find another event, and hopefully we can get into. I think we're going to go into the Thaumanova reactor here and get into a quick chain of events. Event completer is only one type of daily for PvE in particular. There's a couple other really easy ones that pop up a lot. One of them is being a particular area, forger, miner, or lumberer, where you go to Maguma or Krita or whatever, and you either forge or lumber or mine, depending on what that daily is. So if it's Krita lumberer, you go to Kessex Hills and you cut down trees, and if you cut down, you get 10 chops, you have yourself your daily, and you'll get a chest of wood for that, as well as your writ of experience. Some of the other ones are daily fractals, which are kind of difficult to do if you're not level 80, so that's something you'd have to do with a level 80 character. There's also daily activity completers, which is stuff like the Belcher's Bluff and some of like the mini games inside this game that I'm not a big fan of, so I don't usually do them. There's also the Mystic Forger, where you can throw whatever in the Mystic Forge and get whatever you want out of it. So there's a lot of different kinds of dailies that you can do. There's also the PvP dailies, which are a lot of times just as simple as defending an objective or getting a kill or winning with a particular class. World v World, I've actually never really done the World v World daily, so I can't exactly tell you what they have there, but I know they're fairly simple. Probably stuff like getting a keep or something along those lines, or getting a daily kill in World v World. That's a possibility too, I'm sure. So at the end of the video here, I'm going to just show you the writs I got and show you how much experience I get from these writs of experience. Now I did do 2 of the 3 dailies before the completionist. I can go do like PvP and World v World dailies at this point if I'd like and still get writs of experience. I won't get the AP points for completionist anymore. However, I can still go get more writs of experience by doing all the dailies. I could do all 12 dailies every day if I wanted to and get lots of writs of experience. You see I use these writs of experience here. You get about 10% of a level. That's my video for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.